The dog mother was very strange tonight. The puppies were eating just fine when she suddenly barked and drove them into the doghouse. One puppy hadn't even finished eating when the mother forcefully picked it up. After confirming the children were safe, she came to the window and barked frantically at the house. Initially, the grandfather and granddaughter inside didn't pay attention until the grandfather, horrified, discovered the water cups on the table, trembling violently. The dog's barking became increasingly urgent. The next second, it was thrown flying. Immediately after the window shattered, the room spun wildly. It was already too late to run before the heavy cabinet crashed down. Grandfather could only manage to shield his granddaughter. After waves of aftershocks, this place became completely ruined. The dog was frantic. It dug desperately at the soil, trying to rescue its owner, digging from night until day. Blood had already stained its claws. The children saw this and joined in, but even so, it still couldn't reach its trapped owner. But just then, the dog suddenly smelled a special scent. It seemed to see hope, so it quickly ran toward the direction of the smell. Sure enough, not far away were two rescue workers. The dog couldn't speak, so it could only bark continuously at them. The dog ran toward its owner's direction, and the two rescue workers followed closely behind. Finally, the rescuers were brought to this place and found the grandfather and granddaughter trapped in the ruins. By this time, a rescue helicopter had also arrived. The airflow below was extremely unstable. The helicopter had to hover in the air and lower a rescue rope. They first sent up the injured grandfather, the girl. She begged the rescuers to also save the puppies, but continuous shouts came from the helicopter. Because the grandfather was bleeding profusely, they had to evacuate quickly, or the grandfather would be in mortal danger. This also meant they had to abandon the puppies, and so the girl was hoisted onto the helicopter amid heart-wrenching cries, watching her owner getting farther away. The dog could only bark continuously. Even after the helicopter flew away, it still refused to believe owner would abandon it, so it tried desperately to chase after the plane. But no matter how hard the dog tried, it couldn't catch the plane. Eventually, it could only stand stunned in place, watching the plane disappear.